and this becoming a 3, because this is what we're doing right here. Is how do we, so we're going to do line spacing, formatting, and we'll see if we fit anything else in about a 5-minute window. So let's just do line spacing on this thing. Oh, I can annotate. I forgot that now. Let's change this, by the way, to Spotlight. So to annotate, all right, so I'm so in what's it called mode, whatever this program is, Zoom. Okay, so to do line spacing, you go to format. This is what, again, it's just one of the most common, I'm doing the things I do most commonly. Standard, you want to do single. I don't know, they do that 1.15. So, but you can first, everything, you control A, that highlights everything. And then you want to go to line spacing and you do this. And that's going to make everything single line. Now, by the way, while we're in this, I want to make everything larger. And this is a new function of Google Docs. They didn't let you make everything larger. Like, there was one advantage of Microsoft Word. So I can still, so let's say this right here, I want a little smaller, and I could still type it right there and be like, I want a giant 24, so that's a little bit of that. Now this, right, I click everything. I just like triple clicked. Double click gets me the word. Triple click gets me the whole line. And I don't want it bold. So look at the difference. Wow. But again, all this stuff, the fonts are so, I'm going to try to cover all these things. But, well, let's say this is really important. No, let's say this is really important. I can just underline it. Okay, that's easy. I can italicize it, which I never use. Pretty much either of those. No, it's not true. I can also highlight it. Now, this is the highlight color. So this little thing right here. First, always you click what you want to highlight. I did a triple click there for the whole line. This is the standard color that everybody uses for highlighting. And that's what I was using for years. And I would do, that. I would do this, like whatever. And it was great. But at a certain point, they were too blue, right. So I use generally, and here's my back arrow button, change, go forward and back your mistakes. So now I generally use these softer colors, and I like it. And whatever, so this is what we're on right now, so maybe we'll highlight it. These blues are really nice, right over here. Okay, colors, all right, sizes, we did. Fonts, it's probably the most important thing for me, Control A. So I Control A everything, and I think fonts make the biggest difference. Even if you just use something like Georgia, so it's like I don't use that much anymore, but there's a lot of nice ones. A lot of these I've added, so and I can keep it Control. I don't have to keep pushing Control A. I can keep experimenting. Let's pick one that we like without going ballistic here. This is what I just used the other day. And we'll keep it like that for now, but I need to make it larger. Now, if I want to add go look for new fonts, I can just go to more fonts, and you can choose, like, let's say popularity. Let's go with the date added, the newest one. Let's see if I see one that I kind of like real fast. Well, that's interesting, but I don't like to use the capital ones. This is kind of nice. So you can just add it, INRIA Sans. So I can go Control A and go to INRIA where it's alphabetically way down here. Sometimes they don't show up. Okay, so there's my INRIA. Not bad. Okay, and the last thing, let's see, alignment and numbers and bullets. Alignment. So this numbers and bullets are here, but let's go to a new page. So I'm going to Control Enter to get me a brand new page. Now I'm in this D thing still. I don't want that, so I'm just going to backspace a couple times. So let's say I start typing. This is my new paragraph. It has three things. This is one. Okay. So with this line, I can click everything. I can center it, which is a very common one. If you're going to title it, you can do it this. And I don't know if I have enough to justify it really. The right, this justify means when you know, that's what that justify does. Otherwise, it would be normally aligned left, or it could be center, or it could be that, or it could be aligned. And you can do, you know, obviously you can do, if you want to do parts of it, you know, then you have to hit enter. So I can take this title, this one, and I can center that. Whereas all this is, you know, on the right. And the last thing is numbers and bullets. So again, obviously I have all this here with numbers and bullets, but let's say I want to do this, this all. It's hard to do with, so basically what you want to do is when you start, I would start from scratch and just click the numbers and bullets. Now it automatically does to D, but I want to start new. So I'm going to move it to the left, and that's going to start 8. But I want to start from 1 because it'll automatically, it's continuing from up here that I left off at 7. So one neat thing with these, and again, I'm not going to go ballistic with this. So I right click it. It didn't, I like clicked it, it didn't do anything. So sometimes you got to click these things twice and click it a couple times, and then right click it. So basically I kept it, and then I can restart the numbering from 1 so that I got a nice new set of numbers. And then I could say, go back to my cool guy list, cool guy traits, right? So I hit enter, it's automatically gonna go to 2. My second category is nice guy traits. I'm going on my 5 minutes here, but third category is heavy traits. I don't know what that means. But for nice guy, cool guy traits, I think, oh yeah. So I just tab. What's cool guy trait? He's honest. All right. What is another cool guy trait? He's direct. What is another cool guy trait? He can build stuff. Okay. Now, what does build stuff mean? You know, like I could go on there and I could say, you know, he can build, he can woodwork. He can also what's that thing where we fuse metals? Sheet rock work. That's not fusing metals, but weld. He can weld. All right, and I can go back up here and I can go honest, tells the truth. Right, and what's telling the truth mean? No blurriness. And then when I hit enter, I'm stuck at this 2. If I want to go to the left, I can hit enter again. I can enter again and go all the way back out, or I can hit tab and go, you know, you can also use this button up here. All right. Thanks so much and have a great day.